All right, Logan Paul says that Floyd Mayweather has not paid him for their fight. I think he said it's been over 6 months, and he has not been paid. Okay, he said him and KSI got an announcement on the 4th. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check the boxing news playlist out for more videos like this. And maybe that's why his brother Jake Paul said that one of his goals, he was trolling, was to get Mayweather Promotions out of what he said, out of bankruptcy. That's what his brother Jake said. And yeah, man, if that's true, man. You know, I'm pretty sure he's smart enough to be able to take legal action. I would be taking legal action against I'll be taking legal action against Floyd Mayweather. Bare minimum, I would be taking legal action to get my money. But I mean, he signed a contract, and we were speculating like, Henry said he probably got his guaranteed money up front, you know, and he talking about the back end money, whatever the situation may be, could be. But we get to his exact comments, and like I said before, man, um, boxing is a dirty business, and this is not the first. This is not the first. Have I heard of Mayweather Promotions? Allegedly not paying somebody or stealing from one of their fighters, bro. That's not the first thing, and that's what gives validity, bro. A lot of these fighters leak stuff out, and obviously they ask to remain anonymous, and that's fine. Like anybody that's anybody that say something like don't say it, or don't put I say it, or don't put my name in, or I'm at the point where what I'm saying, I ask somebody like, hey man, can I? I asked him, I was like, hey, yo, man, I ain't seen, you couldn't what your name said, you don't want your name said, or, mine, it's all about journalism. A lot of the, the journalists that go to school to be journalists, a lot of them say that this is protocol. Once you give up your sources, bro, you have no leverage, and people tend not to trust you no more. So you got to remember that, a lot of these dudes are journalists, man. No matter how high, how low you get, if they ask you not to say a certain thing, or they didn't clarify. They say, "Oh man, you can't say that." That's why I can get to the point where I act. You're cool if I say this. You're cool if I don't say that. So, like I said, it's a lot of people over there that's trying to get out from over there. Don't sign with me with a promotion. It better be your only option. But as you can see on the screen, let me zoom in. So he says that yeah, because so look at the caption. This picture said Floyd Mayweather earned so much money from the Logan Paul fight he could buy Jeff Bezos yacht. So uh let's see. Let me see what Jeff Bezos yacht price is. So they say Amazon founder Jeff Bezos appears to be getting closer to welcoming a super yacht. He reportedly, this is in October, right before Halloween, reportedly commissioned in 2018 a fancy toy fitting for the world's second richest person, given that the cost reportedly a cost at a reported $500 million, and breaks one of the world records after another. So apparently that yacht is worth anywhere from 400 to 500 million. So they said stunning super yacht designed by designer Philip Stark was spotted yesterday, August 15th, in Amalfi Coast in Italy. The incredible vessel cost well over 400 million. So that's a different yacht. So he's on the $400 million yacht. Russian billionaire Andrei Melnikko. So sorry if I butchered your name. So Bezos' yacht is at a whopping $500 million. So he made enough money to buy a $500 million yacht. I don't believe that off that fight. Looking in the stands, I don't believe that. So that's tabloid stuff, and that's probably something that Floyd fed them. So Floyd earned the nickname money over his career. Thanks to his mega fight money fight purses, he earned so much when facing Logan Paul. He could purchase Jeff Bezos' it said private jet. I thought it said, oh my bad, I'm looking at the yacht. Yeah, the yacht is $1 million, but let's see. My bad. I'm like, he ain't make that much money. I'm tripping. So his jet cost $65 million. He says Jeff Bezos and rumored fiance Lauren Sanchez are still going strong. This is August 24th, 21. as a pair were snapped arriving in Los Angeles aboard a $65 million private jet. So they say his private jet is $65 million. So I can believe he made $65 million. Now, 500 million, reading is fundamental. I say that to the kids all the time. So, are you simply not allowed to talk about why he hasn't paid you because because some context would be great? You think I know? He said, so he said he don't know. He said he didn't know why he didn't get paid. He says, somebody says, we also plan to sue my group, finance your flight, and we also have been stiffed by Floyd and other involved. Would like to connect with your attorney and team if they are serious enough to take this to them. We have the evidence to proceed. So I don't know how truthful that one is. So he didn't. I don't know. So apparently, they going around stiffing people allegedly. So he said, yeah, because the dirty little rat hasn't paid me yet. Left alive. It's been 6 months, but no worries. Floyd Mayweather, KSI, and I are going to make back the money you stole from me and more January 4th. So must see some announcement coming. So no, I wouldn't be, bro. I wouldn't be brushing that shit over, bro. I'd be going to get my money legally. If I can't get it legally, we would have to suit up and boot up. But the Paul brothers ain't about. Yeah, they got money. So he really ain't tripping. But I ain't fighting for free. I ain't fighting for free 99 at all, bro. Unless you fuck with Mayweather Promotions, Al Heyman, get your money up front. I'm getting my money up front. No cap. No cap. But Floyd ain't gonna stiff me, bro. Logan. I sent a check. I read it. I signed it myself. Leonard, did you send a check off to Logan? Um. Logan know he lied when Floyd said he read it himself. You read Floyd? Oh yeah. I read. I wrote Cat in the Hat. Dr. Seuss. I wrote the Grinch Stole Christmas. But like I said before, man, sometimes you got to get the ski mask way. So it is what it is. People don't continue to fight. I don't know. You know. No, but like I said today, it is what it is. If he cool with it, I mean, what Logan Paul worth? Let me see. Well, they were they worth some money. Let's see. Oh, he worth shit. They say he worth 35. They said he worth $35 million. Let me see what his brother worth. Last time I checked, it said 11, I believe. His brother worth 17 to 30 million. So yeah, they getting money, bro. So he probably could be worth shit a lot more money, but Floyd ain't paid him yet. Maybe that include what he should have made versus Floyd, but this Jet Bezos playing his jet. So this is Jet. So I thought the money team had their own jet already. I think they do. And then people gotta think about when you buy shit like a jet, you really gotta be able to use it because it costs money to house it. It costs money, it costs money to maintain it. It costs money to get the pilots. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, you gotta park it where you gonna park it in your backyard. Can't park it in your backyard. So you gotta the rent to keep it somewhere is probably a lot of money. So you gotta think about that for a minute. But it's nice. You if you really got somewhere to go, you know what I'm saying, then probably getting up in the air costs some money too, because you gotta fly around the charter and other charter planes and other domestic flights. You know, you don't want to crash and nothing like that. So, like I said, it costs a lot of money to get a jet and to maintain a jet. It costs a lot of money. So, like I said before, Bezos is the real money man. Real money man. But like I said before, you gotta have your business together. Get into the boxing business, the Logan brother, the Paul brothers learning that it's dirty. And this is just a microcosm of what most fighters go through. I was telling the story about Ishe Smith posted last year that he had wrote down his expenses and that, when they go to fights, they make the fighter pay for their hotel. So the fighters got to pay for their fight. They got to pay for their hotel stay. So yeah, if you could, let's stay at the crib. Start again. They charge for everything. The promoter is just a promoter. He ain't coming out nothing out of his pocket. Anything. Once the promoter get established, what they coming out their pocket for? Think about that for a minute. They get the money up front for the fight. All they gotta do is get the arena. Rent the arena out, do a few things. They playing with the money that is part of your fight. So here's what it is. Let me know what your girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. You have a business question, inquiry, response, your video quest, all my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. I want to make a financial donation. Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate. Just comment, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check the box news playlist out.